Welcome to a great scene here. Excitement and energy flowing in the stadium as we get ready for this week's Game of the Week. We can only hope that it matches the hype. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Dogs will kick this away to start us off. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Bringing it back, it's Smith. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
To the air. It's back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
2nd down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Back in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
To throw, it's back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And this one will be fair caught. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Crosses the 10. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
You just don't see very many inside runs open up like that. Usually those are your bread and butter plays where you're looking to get 4 to 6 yards. But, hey, it doesn't hurt when you can bust out a big one through the A-gap.
The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Breaks a tackle into the clear. It's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, this sack was on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Dogs. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Lewis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Pressure is coming. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. But the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And there's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. A fumble return for 6. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
In the red area, it's ETN. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, second down and goal.
29 Philly, 2-9 Fraser.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And he knocks that one right through. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be fourth down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Behind the line, it's ETN. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. And a sophomore making an impact play.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And tackled there by the defense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. No problem. Knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out. It's Lewis. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Pulls it in. It's Briningstool. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Quick completion to the tight end. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, that being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on first down. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
For the sack on first down, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Receiver in motion now. To the air, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The DB's backing off from the line now. And here comes a deep shot. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Whew. Catch your breath after that.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking to scramble. He eludes him, and the sophomore's got him for a sack. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not.
The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Powering through. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
There's a 1st and 10 play. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Back to throw again. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good catch just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
Trying to find some room. It's Maffa.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Smith. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the run, it's Etienne. That run moves the ball across the 40.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Freedom, freedom. Clear, clear. High, ready.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Using his legs, it's ETN. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Here we go.
Running back with the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is.
Get set, get set.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the offense will just take a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Hey, but this is the result of what happens when you're able to run the football throughout the game. They're kind of like body blows. And eventually in the fourth quarter, it pays off. That's his longest run of the entire day, and a big part of the reason this team is enjoying the lead is the execution of this offense here in the fourth quarter.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kurt, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.